We need ideas for the unthinkable, and so far, living mode on the whole planet was unthinkable. The really difficult part is we have new problems and we have not a lot of ideas about new solutions, which is understandable because a new problem is a new problem and needs a new solution. Needs a thinking out of the box, needs a thinking a little further, needs a thinking in the so far unthinkable. Do you think that 100 years ago anybody on this planet, anyone, could imagine a connection through some technological device for everyone? You would not have been able to have that thought 100 years ago. Not that thought. Because it was unthinkable. Today, so much more is thinkable than only 20 years ago. When I grew up, I could not think things that I think today, like connectedness, interrelatedness, pressing a button and sending a message to someone at the other end of the world. Unthinkable. Yeah, maybe in some science fiction, Star Trek thinkable. So we need these ideas. We need ideas for the unthinkable, and so far, living mode on the whole planet was unthinkable. If we're approaching that attitude, that aspect, that mode of beingness, the big question is, what do we do there? How does living mode look like? How will relationships be? How will work look like? How will life look like? How will nourishment, agricultural support look like? How will cities look like? How will people behave with and towards each other? How will life change when, imagine, everyone's survival is guaranteed and everyone can start living? To me, one of the most fascinating examples for living mode is what's happening today on the internet. For me, the internet, how it is built today, provides the possibility to participate for nearly everyone, or really, really many, many, many. It's like you provide the possibility to participate in life that would equal securing our survival, is providing the possibility for everyone to live, being in living mode. The same thing the internet did with the technological advancements and the providing of the technology for many, 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 or most of us to take part in what's happening on the internet. And look what happened. Look what happened and what is happening here. A huge part, the biggest part of the internet is sharing. You can find everything you're looking for on YouTube. There's everything. Not because people want to be so rich or people want to make so much money out there, but because obviously people love to share. They love to share their knowledge, they love to share their experiences, they even love to share what they do on every day. If you look at YouTubers that just show their lives, they just share nothing more and have incredibly many followers because people like to share and be shared and also participate in what other people share. You can study any subject on this planet you want on the internet completely for free. Everything is there, all the knowledge, all the information. Maybe you don't get a certificate, I don't know that so much, because maybe for a certificate you have to pay some online university, whatever, but all the knowledge is there. And not only for some, shabby universities that need to do a little bit of marketing, no, of the best Ivy League universities on the planet, it's all there. The best professors on this planet, they put their knowledge on the internet. Why? Obviously because they want to. And you know, I want to is an aspect of living mode. I have to do what my boss says and of course keep that as little as possible, is an aspect of surviving mode. Look at the internet and you see what people want to do if they are able to do, if they have, in this case, the technological possibility to do what they want to do. Look at the incredible abundance that the internet gives all of us. Look at Google, it's still for free. You don't pay a cent just to use the search engines. Yeah? Yes, of course, maybe you get an advertisement here and there, but I mean, come on, for what you get, for what you see, for what you experience on the internet. Of course, yeah, critics might also say all the other bad sides and all that, but you know, we are little children being on a path upwards, making our own experiences and our own mistakes, of course. But would you judge 4-year-olds because they also make mistakes, whereas they can only learn from their mistakes, hope that they're not too big to extinguish us all, but this is the only place where you can learn. You can learn from your experiences, the good ones, making more of what led to the good ones, and the bad ones, you know, reducing what led to the bad ones. So, if you have ideas, pictures, inspirations, yeah, drawings, little videos, or whatever, I would love you to provide them with us or for us. You know, put them in the comments. Yeah, send us a link to something else. Let us participate in that. Yeah, maybe we can even, you know, put that in our mind maps, in the Cockle mind maps that you find also in our recommendations. Yeah, because I think this is what we are here to create. How does a world in living mode look like? What do you think about this? Leave a question or a comment.